Hi there. This is Jim Moore, Biology 230, on December 2nd. A little under the weather today, so we're not coming to you from Jim's gym. We're actually fighting a migraine right now, so we're going to try and get through this. My buddy Scully here. Starting from the anterior view of the skull, you can see the nasal, the sphenoid in there, lacrimal, ethmoid, zygomatic, maxilla, mandible. What else do we have to go here? Oh, the frontal, and then there's the vomer. See that? Okay. Let's go to the posterior view of the skull. You can see back here is the orbital, the parietal, the temporal. Let's see, anything else back there we want to see? And the mandible. The lateral view of the skull. Sorry about this. Got a little kink in his knee there. So do I, so it's okay. Ethmoid in the eye there. Frontal across here. This is where my migraine's hitting me the worst right now. The nasal. And the occipital back here. Parietal, temporal, zygomatic. Let's see, I think we've covered them all, the skull, down to the vertebral column. Starting at the top, we have the atlas, the axis, the cervical vertebrae, the thoracic vertebrae, and the lumbar vertebrae, down to the sacrum and the coccyx. The thoracic cage, spin my little buddy around again. There's the body of the sternum here in the middle. False ribs down here, true ribs up here, floating ribs down here. Okay. And also the manubrium of the sternum. Watch that when you're given CPR. Up here we have the clavicle, the humerus, the scapula, the ulna, and the radius. Stay put. Now we're going to get busy with the hand and the wrist. A lot going on there. Let's see if I can get a good view of them there. Okay. Let's start off with the hamate here and the capitate, more in the middle. The lunate down here. The scaphoid down there also. The trapezium. And the trapezoid. Tucked away back in there, I don't know if you can see it very good, is the triquetrum. I'm really not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but we're going to go with that. Over here we have the pisiform. See that? And phalanges. And we have across here is the metacarpals. We can show you that from the posterior side, the metacarpals. Down to the pelvic girdle and lower limbs. The ilium. Down here is the ischium. The pubic bone in the middle there. Femur. Down below that is the patella. And down below that, let me jack this guy up here a little bit, is the tibia and the fibia. There it is, fibia. Tib fib. Now we're going to get low. Start with the ankle and foot, the calcaneus, the cuboid over here. Sorry about that. Intermediate cubiform, the lateral cubiform. The lateral is over here, medial is in the middle. Sorry, I had the wrong side of the foot there. Navicular bone back here, and back to the talus. We have some metatarsals in here, going across there, and the phalanges are here. And that is your introduction to Scully. Thanks for listening. Good night.